What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Right now, I'm going back to the farm with this. I was going around getting collectibles so I could get money, because I want to get a grain cart for corn harvest, because the Demco, it has a filling issue. So like the combine's auger can only be in certain spots for it to fill. And I overshot my turn because I saw that car, but I couldn't. But yeah, so it had an issue with that. It was bugged. It had a bug, so I couldn't use it. And so I'm getting another 1,300 bushel grain cart. So it'll hold the same. But I have the combine in the cornfield. I combined a little bit. But I mainly just touched up a spot that I ran into and killed the corn with. Alright, and there we go. I need to get all this stuff over to here. Now this is where having the 4440 with the gravity wagons here and the semi is going to come in handy. Because it'll give me the ability to unload into one and then go unload the combine. And then I'll still have some storage left, and then I can just leave that to dump. I can just dump. I don't even need to dump out the grain cart, and then I get back, I empty the grain cart, and I boogie on back to the combine. But I am also planning on doing some combining myself, and I'm actually probably going to go this way for the headland passes first, and getting that part done. I don't even know where the 8R is. Yeah, oh yeah, it's in the yard, that's right. Don't mind the money I have. So I was collecting collectibles, and I guess I got all of them for one type of collectibles, and so it gave me 10 grand for the collectible, because it was one of those, and $1 million for getting them all. So, yeah. That sounds awesome. I love the Jake brake on this thing. And actually, we will probably get a bigger one. 17? I don't even know if we have that kind of weight. If we have that kind of weight on the tractor. I think we'll just have to stick. We'll try 1,700. Wait. No, that one's way too much. I'll probably just give Mason most of it, because then he can, he can buy some more land. Because he still needs to do some of that. He still needs some more of that. I thought, oh no, it's on the other side of this one. Alright, here it is. I already have this thing ready to go. The only problem is for tillage, I have to do deep tillage, and this is my only tractor I can do that with. And the 7R doesn't have enough front weight to run the grain cart with 1,300 bushels. I didn't even get it full last year. I mean, yeah, that was soybeans, which weigh a little bit more than corn. But still, it's a lot of weight on there, and he's not good for it. So tired. It's weird. But yeah, we should be able to work at about 4 miles an hour, or maybe even 5, because I think the combine could handle a 12 row. And if I could, I'd put one on there, but I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can. So yeah. Oof. Jeez. Gotta watch that. But yeah, we're just pulling up here. And here we go. Should not be doing this. I just didn't see any cops, and even then, I don't think they'd even catch me here, because I can go real quick. I mean, like, yeah, it's a tractor, but at the same time, they really shouldn't go through there. Alright, let's hook it up. We gotta make sure these flashers work. And it doesn't have, okay, it doesn't have warning lights, that's great. Okay, so the warning lights on it work for what, like my turn signals work, and my brake lights, I can't really. Like they work, but I don't know. There we go. I mean, this thing's pretty big. It's got tracks too to reduce compaction. This is about how much we want to put in a semi-truck going from the field to our yard. But other than that, we usually only put about 1,700, or I mean, 1,100 bushels in it. So, yeah. Probably gonna be a pretty long one today. So soybean harvest fit into a 16-minute video, and that took me like 2 hours to combine. And that was soybeans, and they weren't even yielding that much. So I wasn't even having to dump. We got, what, like, I think 120,000 liters? Yeah. Which I don't know how many bushels that is, but, I mean, I do like these big windows in this cart, in this grain cart here. You can really see the grain level. Since this one doesn't have a scale, you really see how much grain's in there from the cab, and you know, usually you're communicating with the combine driver at this point. So, alright, and there we go. We'll just set it like that so that my turn signal is on. So that any cars that come by that couldn't quite see, I don't know why they wouldn't be able to, because it is the middle of the day, but it, you know, yeah, we'll see. Okay, let me just take a quick look here. I'm just checking the settings. So let's see here. Well, that's too fast of a rotor speed there. That's probably not good. Yeah. Okay. And then, okay, there we go. We should be good to go. We'll obviously have to do a sample. This doesn't really count because I wasn't really getting much. Graining because it was ran over. Huh, that was taking a while. That was weird. I also noticed with this, when you back up and then you start to turn, it like cranks the brakes and you go. You can go. Especially go. Go through. Just go through, please. Man, these cars are not letting me get through. There's one more here, yep. I don't see one. Let's go. Why is it going so slow? Alright. From here on out, all the cars are going to be waiting for me to get through. At least at the spot. If it'll go, huh. I feel like it's struggling. That's weird. At the dealer, I was told that it could handle up to a 12 row, going like, obviously it'd be going a little slower than 4, but I was told it could, and I'm not seeing that. But yeah, and even this is I think this is too fast. Alright, we're going about 3.5. That's what I want. It's a good working speed. Gives it time to start to, get all the trash out of there and everything. I mean, it could definitely handle, I think it could handle 4, but I can't see, like, that being justified. But let's look out the back. Let's look at the job it's doing back here. Okay? So about, a pretty okay spot. There's 3 between this little square here. There's about 3 kernels. Now let's check the head loss. Yeah, there's a kernel, there's like 2 there. Like that, it's gonna happen because the corn got really dry. I gotta get my yield monitor up. Alright, there we go. I got that up. Right there, you can see in the corner, it says yield on the top of it. Okay. And that's why a 12 row is pretty nice there, because I'm almost on the back end of my combine sitting in the corn. Yeah. It's just me right now. I want to take 2 headland passes, at least, maybe not in the whole thing, but for most of it at least. For a good chunk. I can't really do much in this field though. I can only go from here down, because, well, that black line there is actually all I'm supposed to be combining. That's why I did that, because this is actually 123 day, where the rest is 110 day. So that's 123 day, and that's, yeah, okay. I'm getting about 23% moisture. That'll definitely dry down. I'm just surprised there's not green on these. We haven't really had a freeze. So I don't know. And there we go. And any corn in the line I can just combine, it'll be fine. Whoa, we are going way too fast there. We're probably throwing a bunch out the back. I mean, I think the smallest head that we could run on this is a 6-row, and I'd have to take off the duals. But I have on the duals because it tends to rain during spring and fall only. And when it's raining, when I'm working out in the field, I can't have that. But we can harvest corn into December. We don't like to, but we can. I don't like doing this, but alright, there we go. Whoa, we're missing something. I'm thinking about putting up a hunting stand, though. Let's just see. I mean, this stuff is yielding awesome. Amazingly. If we look at the yield, what's that, 120? And then 125, yeah. I mean, 120 is really good. I mean, we could definitely handle, a 12-row, I think. This is yielding really good, so it'd be tough. But I think we could definitely handle it. I mean, the 40-foot head I have on it for beans is that's crazy. And, a lot. But so the way I planted this with the 16-row was I did 8 rows on this side about that I'm supposed to get, and I left a row blank, and then I did 7 on that side. So I left it blank so I could see a separator, and it worked. So and I mean, yeah, there's some corn there, but that's for the reason of, it's not gonna always be perfect, and it was like at the end of a row, and so, yeah. I don't know if I'll make it to the end there, but either way, I'll have to unload here pretty quick. I'm not making it down there. I'm not liking running over corn. I don't like that I ran over some corn there. Alright. Okay, there's a tree behind me. I can't really go too far. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I was in quite the predicament there because I couldn't turn because then it would smash my auger, but I couldn't back up because then it would, just destroy the back end, and that means I need a new combine, and Well, that would be an expensive mistake. I'm just getting some here so that it's a little wider for when I drive back through. At least in this area. I'm going insanely fast, but I think it can handle it. And I'm in the corner. So I'm gonna have to be perfectly aligned, you know. I should not be going this fast, but I won't really be able to stop if I keep going this fast, and it's kind of a tree, so I'm going to start to stop. Alright. There we go. But that 7R has like 890 hours on it, and the 8R only has 290. I got them at like at this guy's retirement sale. He was selling them as used with like 5 hours on them, but I guess the people there, they saw that they were used, and so they went for like a little bit of older equipment that was used instead of the newer stuff. But I saw it only had 5 hours, so I got them for a pretty good deal. I think I got the 7R for like 216 grand, and then I got the 8R for I think 268, which yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's pretty cheap for that type of tractor, especially as new as it is. Alright. Alright, there we go. It's unloading pretty nicely. There we go. Alright, I'm back. I apologize. Alright. Alright. Start through. Buggy. Oh shoot. Alright. There we know if this is ready. It's giving me 20. It's giving me 20% moisture, which, you know, I can dry it down, obviously. I'm going to have to dry all of it down. But I think that I have a field with a little bit less moisture in it. So I think I'm just going to finish up this pass here and then be done. Because, yeah, the other one's reading 25. This one's still reading 20. And I want it to be about 15 in my grain bin. Because otherwise it doesn't sit very long. Especially not in warm weather, which, you know, 70 degrees, 20-degree corn only lasts in the bin for, I think it's 20 days. I think that's not very long. At least 30, it's better than 30, which only lasts 5 days and 1 day in 80 degrees. But you also have to realize the bin is hotter than that. So, you know, it'll be cooking in there. I could go in that field, but that's also 118 day and then 115 day. There's a split down the middle. It's only a 3-day difference, but, you know, I tried out different things to see how they work out. Okay. And then we'll have to unload the gravity wagon, and then, yeah. It was a bit of a late one last night, finishing up soybean harvest. Well, yeah, and then I got up early today to get it switched over. It took me 15 days, or a little bit under, about 12 days for bean harvest, because I got rained out for a day. Okay. I'll have to just unload the back wagon too, but I'll have to get the corn dryer going too. And my combine it's got the bolt rotor engine in it, so it's got a power boost. So I don't know why it's seeming to struggle. Okay. And alright, back it up. Okay. Now, well, that unloads. We'll get over to the other field. Okay, and let's just check here. Jeez, we're almost out of fuel. How much does it cost to fill it up? 5,800, okay. How much does it cost? Just like, okay. That'll work out actually a lot because, yeah. Alright. This over here is 105 and 103 days, so it should definitely be ready. I just wanted that's supposed to be like a drier crop, being able to grow in a drier and wetter climate, so I thought it would be dry, but nope. Which I guess is good, because that means it is holding moisture, which it's supposed to do, so that it can, you know, survive when it's drier. So, you know, having that will definitely be, you know, it definitely will be nice. I think I might do corn on corn in one of my fields next year. And I also might split up that big field at the farm. That's for a massive field. Alright. And we are off. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. And we are digging in the dirt with snow. I mean, it's cutting them pretty good. So it looks okay. Alright. Okay. And we're off. Cruising at 3.5. Alright, we're just gonna have, wait, no, yep, that's the guy, I don't know, what should I name this guy? I have one person in particular, and that's who I have work for me usually, when I do like live stream, or I mean time lapses. Dang it, there he was. No. It's the guy with the white shirt, him. What should we call him? Because that's usually who I have work for me, because I clicked it one time and that was the first person I got, so that's just who I use. So yeah, we'll be good there. Okay. Hey, I need a ride. Alright, alright. Those trees might need to be trimmed at some point, I don't know. I got a notice from the city saying that they didn't like those trees, how close they were to the road, but I don't know what you want me to say, like, sorry nature grows, sorry trees grow. Like, yeah, it's in the road, and yeah, it's not great, but just go around it. The only thing it has issues with is tractors. Like, it is what it is. We also have a neighbor over there, Mason. You can see his farm just out in the distance. I think that's his, at least. I think so. Yeah, we found a dirt bike track, so we'll use that for sure. Alright, now that my grain cart is here, I'll be fine to take over for a little while, but I will be right back. Okay, I'll take over from here for a little while. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on, give me 1 second. I apologize. Okay. I wish I could see for just this year, but it looks like it's just about the same. Not really throwing a lot of trash out of the back. Let me just take another look at what it's doing. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. About 3 kernels in a space like that. Well, there's 4 in the one I checked, but, you know, not gonna be perfect. The cobs are broken and have nothing in them, so that's not bad. I think my rotor is running a bit fast. So like in the areas over on the other side, it's 103 day, but it's also a little bit more like brittle, I guess you could say. So that could be an issue for that. So I might have to adjust my rotor speed to, you know, make it compromised for both. That is not gonna work. There we go. Okay. And there we go. I mean, there's not really a lot of trash coming out of the back of the combine either, which is definitely really good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's working really good. Yielding definitely a lot better. It's yielding pretty good. It's coming in at 18% moisture, which really isn't bad at all. We are running a little over 2100, and now we're maxed out. Why is it going that? Okay, my rotor's spinning kind of fast. Whoa, okay. Whoa. I don't know, I just saw a significant yield drop back there, and then also, yeah, why is there, there's like 8 kernels in this area. Let me check up here though. There's only 2 here. What's going on? I must have my separator maybe. Oh, wait, no. Something's obviously up. The chopper back maybe even. I don't know. I don't have the stuff to open that up right now to look in there. I don't know, maybe there's something in the feeder house where it's breaking the kernels and then They get thrown out because it doesn't think that they're criminals. We have, we have auto steer. I didn't know that about this. That's pretty cool. Although I don't know why it's only in one row. That's a little odd. But I guess this is a guiding row or something. I don't know what these are either. I'll turn down the speed of the fan. I'll turn down my fan speed too. I mean, it's clean in there. Yeah. I'll just turn down the fan speed in there. I'll turn down the rotor. Oh god. I think my auger hit. If I can get up, I want to check on it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yep, we smacked this, but luckily that's just the rubber part to it. That's just the little rubber part. The end of the auger is right in there. You can see it. The metal part's what we need to worry about. This little rubber piece is fine. And get it going. Okay. Alright, back going. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but it's not. Oh, I gotta sneeze, but it's not sneezing. You know that. Oh. Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna unload over there. If I got the room, I will. But otherwise, I'll probably have to come back here if I even make it there. Maybe no. There's another tree there. Those won't work for me then. But the only thing I've noticed, I could unload here, but the thing I've noticed with this is my turn signals in the back, they move the corn out of the way, and then when I drive them, if I do drive on them, I'm not really hitting them with the back of the machine, so it's really only the tires I have to worry about, but those only get the bottom of it, so it leaves the corn alone. I mean, down corn absolutely sucks, but it absolutely sucks, the combine, but it's doable, you know. And okay, I get it, we're full. What are all those labels in there for? Shoot. Like when I turn and reverse, it stops basically, almost. Alright. Alright, I think the grain cart's about this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That was pretty close. Alright. And okay. Pull under there. There we go. Dumping. That's a pretty cool sight to see. Can't really see much corn being dumped. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we went with 1,300 bushels. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of the top room. I never thought about that. I didn't think of that, did I? Alright. We're just about empty in there. Ooh, that's dirty back there. What in the world is that? 34. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Gotta be real careful here with my auger and turning with these trees. Alrighty. Okay. For the headland over here, I'm actually going to be mainly combining in the cotton field over there because the guy I hired to plant kind of put cotton in there, and the guy who farms that hasn't really been here in a while. Doesn't really ever check on it. I don't even think he harvests it himself. Yeah, I can get away with just combining that. I mean, this is probably not lethal, but, you know. It's not yielding good, so I don't see why it matters to me. Why it should matter at all to me. But if I do this, it also gives me more room, so that's why I'm doing this. I need more room on the sides. I'm okay with not having room in the field over here, because I'm not going to be here for a while. but when I do get here, it'll give me room on the side. I'll just speed up. This is not yielding good at all because it doesn't have the proper nitrogen. It doesn't, you know, has a lot of weeds in it, and so yeah. I mean, this is for sure not the greatest thing to do, but it'll work out for me. It'll work out. Alright. Alright. There we go. Well, no, okay. What is going on with my ears of corn out here? What happened? Are they burned? That is weird. Alright. Whoa there. A combine, I can't see. Jesus, what are you doing? There it is. Come on. Barely gonna make it. We made it. Alright. And we gotta somehow swing this thing around. Actually, no. No. Move, car. And there we go. I'm actually looking at getting another combine, which if I do decide to do that, I'll just get the money that I had earlier from Mason's farm. Stop missing corn. There we go. There we go. I want to look here in the used, if there would be a used combine out here. No, there's not. Okay. Although there's two dirt bikes. Okay. But let's look at combines for now. Let's see. This could be nice right here. 9,600. Yeah. I'm gonna need like 200K though from Masons, which will be fine. Because you'll still have a lot of money back from what he initially had. Alright. Okay. There we go. We'll probably go with a 30-foot head for that, but I don't know. And boom. I don't even want to see it. Okay. they reset the hour timer for everything when I got it. They put a new one in, because the other one, well, went bad. Like something happened with it where it was reading like 0 flat all the time, so they put a new one in. So yeah, I got a new 9600. They said it's set for corn, but I'll still probably have to make a lot of adjustments. Well, probably not a lot since it's set for corn. So I'll get the separator they said the separator's ready, so I'll still have to adjust the sieves and oh my god, I'm blanking on it. I'm gonna need to adjust the sieves, the rotor speed, possibly the how the separator is, but I think the separator's fine. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna need the other one. There we go. Come on. There we go. I'll make sure to cut out some more turnaround room. Alright. There we go. Alright. We'll run at 3.2 in here. Jeez, that's dusty. Woo! I like that though. I mean, it's a lot of dust, but it's pretty cool. Okay. I just, I want to have there be enough room for me to drive with the grain cart and not have to worry about hitting corn when I'm driving. No, I think the sieves are good on here. Everything's ready, so we'll just keep it the way it is. So yeah. Now we're running 16 rows at a time. That's nice, but we need to keep them running too. That's another thing we gotta do. The more we can have 16 rows running at a time, the better, but you know, we also don't want to push a machine to the point of breaking. So if it does have an issue, we gotta check. We gotta make sure everything's good with it, you know. I just hope this thing can reach into a grain cart. That's, ooh, I didn't think of that. Probably should have, but I didn't. But I was right. I didn't need 200 grand on the dot. Okay. Alright. But if I do put up a hunting blind, it wouldn't be in this field, like I was thinking, you know, because of that yard there. I don't want to have a buck walk in front of there and, you know, I'm not going to shoot at it because people live there, and so... We got a full tank over there, but still gotta go here. I'm just gonna go as fast as it goes. Because yeah, it goes as fast and it actually works in the game. But I don't want to do that. I don't like that usually. But I need to go and check that. There we go. And there we go. Whoa, whoa, no. Okay. We'll rip over there in the semi and then I'll be on grain cart duties full time. Combine's behind that building full somewhere. Okay, good. I put it togger out towards the empty field. Alright, and Now I'm on grain cart duty. Alright. How's it looking in there? How's the tank sample looking? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. He's not talking to me through the radio. Why am I rocking? Why is it rocking? And what's beeping? Okay, that's my turn signal beeping. Why am I rocking now? I'm not being loaded into. I mean, I rock when it gets loaded into sometimes, but this is just odd. Alright, we'll shut that off like that. Alright. Back on the road to catch the combine, and it turned around. Great. Alright. I mean, that's plenty of turnaround room. I'm on my way. I'm not going through there either. I'm going through their yard. Alright. I'm going to turn off crop destruction and just keep it going. But then I'll turn it back on. Okay, I think that this combine might hold more than the other one. Maybe not. I don't know. Tough to tell. No, it does hold more. Wait. Yeah, it does. Not by much. I think it's like 20 bushels more, but yeah. Well, this grain cart, it's 1,300 bushel, but that other combine fills it up 22%. the SDS fills up 22%, but in here it's only showing 20% with that. So I don't know. It's weird, but alright, I'll be back. I'll be sitting here for a little while though, so I think I might start like a poll in the chat or something. Okay. Okay, let's see here, if I do this.
And purple blue piece, and purple blue piece.
No. Maybe I can from here. See some unloading on the go action here.
Like and sub. I mean, it's working. So. Let's just keep it going. I didn't know I could do those chat things. I guess I can, alright, that's full, or I mean, that's not full.
I'm gonna try and boogie over to catch that. Oh. Stop. Oh, no. Let's unload a little bit of you, at least. I hate the fact that your auger is facing the wrong way. And we're unloading on the go backwards, okay. He's trying to. Yeah, stop and unload, thank you. And we're wobbling again. Why? Alright, let's go. I am gonna end this one here, guys, so thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh shoot, wrong thing, my bad.